Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Or, should I say, the two elephants that have been crashing humanity's party for centuries: politics and religion. Before you hit that dislike button, hear me out. What if I told you that both of these institutions have been used, not to guide or uplift us, but to control us? Yeah, I said it. And yes, I know your uncle's gonna say, I'm just some rebel with a Wi-Fi connection. But stick around. By the end of this video, you'll see why it's time to ditch political ideologies for principles and swap religion for faith. Spoiler alert, this isn't about throwing away values, it's about reclaiming them. Let's start with the basics. Politics and religion. Two things guaranteed to turn Christmas dinner into a full-blown war zone. Why? Because they're designed to divide us. Political ideologies tell you, this is the right way to think, and anyone who disagrees is the enemy. Religion? Oh, it says, this is the path to salvation, and those who stray, well, good luck in the fiery pit. But here's the thing. Both politics and religion thrive on fear. Fear of the other side. Fear of eternal damnation. Fear of losing what little freedom we have left. And fear, my friends, is the ultimate tool of control. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. You don't need a political party to fight for freedom, and you don't need a church pew to connect with faith. What you need are principles, truth, courage, honesty, and a little bit of common sense. Imagine this. You're stranded on a desert island with a group of strangers. Do you care who voted for who? Or who prays to what? No. You care about trust, teamwork, and survival. That's the power of principles. They're universal. They don't change based on who's in office or which preacher is shouting the loudest. Principles like truth and honesty don't require a political manifesto. They just are. And courage? Let's talk about that. Courage is standing up and saying, I don't need your isms and doctrines to live a life of meaning. It's about breaking the chains of ideology and living by what's right, not what's popular. Now, about faith. Notice I didn't say religion. Faith is personal. It's that quiet inner voice that says, you're not alone. Religion, on the other hand, often comes with a 300-page rulebook, a subscription fee, and an asterisk that reads, terms and conditions apply. Faith is freeing. Religion? Not so much. It's like buying a car but being told you can only drive it on Sundays. Oh, and don't even get me started on the guilt trips. Nothing like being told you're inherently flawed to really boost your self-esteem, right? Faith doesn't need a middleman. It's between you and whatever higher power or inner strength you believe in. No bureaucracy required. Here's the thing. Freedom doesn't mean chaos. It means living by principles that uplift, not restrict. Truth keeps us honest. Courage keeps us moving forward. And faith, well, faith keeps us grounded. The best part? These things are yours. No government can tax them, and no institution can trademark them. And when we let go of the ideologies and dogmas that divide us, we can finally work together. Imagine a world where people care more about doing what's right than being left or right. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Politics and religion aren't inherently evil, but the way they're used often is. They've been turned into tools of division and control, and it's up to us to say, enough. Let's stop putting labels above principles and institutions above faith. Let's embrace honesty, courage, and the freedom to think for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, the only chains we wear are the ones we choose not to break. Now, if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who's ready to reclaim their freedom. Let's start a movement, not an ideology, but a revolution of principles. Now here comes the part where I shamelessly beg for your engagement, because apparently, the YouTube algorithm is the real ruler of this world. So, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button like it owes you money. And don't forget to comment below. Tell me your thoughts, your epiphanies, or just argue with each other about why pineapple does or does not belong on pizza. I don't care. The algorithm loves drama. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Seriously, hit that button. It's free, unlike those overpriced coffee shop loyalty cards you keep collecting. Plus, you'll get more videos like this to remind you that freedom isn't just a buzzword. It's a way of life. Now go forth, share this video, and convert a few lost souls into the glorious world of thinking for yourself. You're welcome.